Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. We are here to review what is the final release of The Walking Dead television series on Blu-ray and DVD. This is our review for The Walking Dead Season 11. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're back with our final review for The Walking Dead television series, the main series, on Blu-ray and DVD. This is my review for The Walking Dead Season 11. So, we are back for the final review. This has just dropped in stores as of today. March 14th is the release of this one, Walking Dead Season 11. And y'all know I had to get it, I mean, literally right away. I mean, there really wasn't any kind of waiting I was going to do for this thing. So, yeah, Walking Dead Season 11, finally got a chance to pick this up, and I guess it's also a bit of a heads up for everybody that if you are interested in buying this, you can now get it probably at, like, you know, your local Walmart or, anywhere that really sells DVDs, you know, Best Buy, stuff like that. So, Target, you know, if you live in the US, unfortunately our Targets down here in Canada have kind of closed, so we don't have that option. But anyway, Walking Dead Season 11, very excited for this release. I've been excited for it for like 2 months ever since they announced it. And we did a video of, you know, talking about it and all that stuff. But getting it in person, now kind of going over everything, yeah, this is an awesome release. I mean, as I've said before, and I think I say this every year, Lionsgate really has lacked on the special features side of things. So unfortunately, when you get this, it's not like how it used to be with like Walking Dead Season 6 or Walking Dead Season 7, where you would, you know, go home, pop in a DVD, and it'd be like, you'd have like a plethora of special features. And, you know, you'd be sitting there at your TV for like literally 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes, and like just watching special features. Unfortunately, with Lionsgate, they just don't do that. Anchor Bay used to be a lot more generous with that kind of stuff. But anyway, pretty cool. So let's go over the cover art. So they picked the 11B key arts, which is an interesting choice. I remember at first I really wasn't too big on it, as I'm sure you guys remember. But actually looking at it in person, I can say it actually looks good on a DVD. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think that actually looks pretty darn good. Basically, you got like Daryl pointing his crossbow. You got Carol there. You got Mercer. You got Negan and Maggie. I'm just glad they didn't go with the version where you have like 15 people like that are like all inside of Daryl. That sounds kind of weird. But you got like 15 people that are all kind of like within Daryl, right, in that poster. So it's pretty cool. I'm glad that they at least only had the 5, so it's not so crowded, right? That's definitely a really good thing. And then on the back, for anybody that's wondering what this looks like, we got our crew right here from Season 11, Episode 16, where you got Daryl, Aaron, Maggie, and Gabriel after the fight with Lance Hornsby in the Commonwealth, and Leah and that, you know, that whole kind of thing. And then at the bottom here, you have Ezekiel, you've got Daryl, you've got Father Gabriel and Aaron. They were a big part of this season, and then Carol and Maggie right there from 11C. And, well, if you look at the special features, you'll kind of be able to notice what I'm talking about. Yeah, special features, you've got deleted scenes, and that's literally it. There's not even any audio commentary or anything like that. So, The Walking Dead final season like you've never seen it before, it says. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, let's take a look at the discs, right? So, they nailed it. This year, they really did. This is what we got this year. We got photos from 11B through, like, well, pretty much the entire season. Which back in the day, they used to do, like, character portraits for the disc art. And I've noticed recently with Season 10, which I have over there, they did the same thing. They kind of have, like, one character, and it's like, that's it, you know? And with Season 11, they opted for, like, you know, just character photos of, like, certain episodes, right? So, you got Maggie on Disc 1 from No Other Way. You've got Daryl right here in Episode 14, The Rotten Core. So, that's pretty cool after they got the cash for Sebastian rights. A little frigger. And you've got Carol right here in Episode 20, What's Been Lost. You got Negan here again in Episode 14, The Rotten Core. So those are pretty cool. And then the final two, I got to flip these around here. The final two is of Gabriel right here. This is from Episode 16, I'm pretty sure. And then you've got Eugene right here from Episode either 19 or 18. I'm not sure because, again, the background kind of, yeah, he's at like the event. So I'm going to say like Episode 18 probably, right? So anyway, that's what it looks like overall. That's what kind of it looks like when you get it. Now let's talk about what you actually get. You get all 24 episodes, which obviously is awesome, and the deleted scenes. So what are my thoughts on the deleted scenes for anybody that hasn't seen these yet? Definitely I recommend to buy these, but I will go over them because they are part of the set, right? The first deleted scene you get is of season 10 or season 11, episode 10, New Haunts, and basically you've got Magna who is like talking with this like waitress or whatever, and she basically is kind of sitting there, and like Max is kind of like watching Magna for some reason, and like that's it. So that one was that was a bit weird. I can see why they deleted that one. Max is like kind of creeping on Magna for some weird reason, and I don't know what's up with that. And then the other one we get is of episode 11. You got like Eugene like literally chopping up a fence. Like he's like breaking a fence open so he can get in, right? That's literally all it is. So, again, deleted scenes, not what they used to be. I mean, they're deleted scenes, so I'm not really going to say much about them, but I remember when we used to get like a deleted scene for like half the episodes. Now we get like two small little clips from like 2 episodes. But again, one thing that's good about Walking Dead is that with AMC Plus and with their streaming service now, they're not really usually deleting scenes from episodes because they're not restricted to just have 42 minutes and that's it, you know? So a lot of the time they end up keeping a lot of the stuff that they film, which is a good thing, right? I mean, it means that they're confident in their work, which is really good. And well, the two scenes in this one, I mean, they're all right. I mean, they're there, I guess, but I probably wouldn't watch them again. But they're decent, right? And that's about all you get. You get the 24 episodes and those two deleted scenes. So overall, what are my thoughts on season 11 of The Walking Dead? Obviously, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section below. What do you think about this season? Me personally, I think it is a really good season. I think it's a real good season. I think that overall, the best part of it is easily the ending, the final half, 11C, with the war with the Commonwealth and Lance, and obviously getting to see the downfall of the original version of the Commonwealth before Mercer and Ezekiel take over, and getting to see the return of Rick, and yeah, it was really good. I would say 11C is easily the highlight, and then the first half, as I've said before, I majorly stick up for. I think the first half is very, very good. I just think you need to get rid of like Pope and Leah, and then you're pretty much good. I mean, at least in my opinion, I think at least. And 11B, okay, I will give this. I think 11B does suffer at times. I think episodes like 11, episodes like 15, you know what I'm saying? Like some of those episodes, okay, yeah, those ones definitely there's a bit of a struggle there, and you can kind of feel it, you know? But out of 24 episodes, and at least in my opinion, like 20, 21, hell, maybe even 22 of them are really good episodes, yeah, this is a good season, you know what I'm saying? That's a really good season. So, Walking Dead Season 11, I think it's mad underrated. I really do, and I've said this before. I don't think it's a spectacular season. I think they definitely could have done a lot of things better, but, you know, I think it's a solid season. I think it's a really solid season. It's a good ending for Walking Dead. And of course, we have other spin-offs coming up, so it wasn't a total wrap-up. But anyway, that's kind of my overall thoughts on Season 11 and the season overall. I think it's definitely good. The Commonwealth, I would say, turned out a lot better in the TV show compared to the comics. It was a lot more eventful in the show. There were a lot more things that were kind of going on. And, you had the Negan and Maggie arc going on this season. You had the Reaper arc, which was, so-so. And yeah, it was a good season. I think it was definitely a strong enough wrap up for The Walking Dead, and good enough to say that I'm very satisfied with the end of The Walking Dead. As long as obviously we continue with Summit and we continue with Rick, because we did technically end on a cliffhanger, but we know we're going to continue that anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. And Summit to me is kind of like unofficial more Walking Dead seasons. So yeah, there is that. But anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to be buying this Walking Dead Blu-ray and DVD? I'm DVD. I know I'm old school. I'll probably get yelled at for that. Like, oh, why are you buying DVD? It's so old. I think it looks better in terms of a display piece, and I just personally, I prefer it. Not only to mention, I just think it visually looks better. I hate the Blu-ray size. It's like literally this short, and it doesn't look as good, if you ask me. So I'm a DVD guy. I'm a DVD collector. That's all there is to it, But anyway, if you're interested in buying this, it's available now. Go ahead and get Walking Dead Season 11. I swear I'm not sponsored. Go get Walking Dead Season 11. And that is it for this review, guys. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for The Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.